Alrighty, turn that on. 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Just nod if you can hear me. Good evening. Good evening. What about you? Spider-Man and who else we got? Cujin and Darth. What about you? Good evening. Good evening. Cujin, first one in there. My dragon mod. Nice one, Cujin. And Darth. Nice one, Darth. Good evening, sir. I was just checking out Benjamin there. Benjamin, the trash bot. Awesome build, man. Those arms, the way they articulate is just brilliant, man. Nicely done. I shall leave a wee comment later on. I literally just finished watching there. But yeah, nice one, Darth. Well worth checking out. Maybe get on Instagram later and check that out. And Spider-Man's in. What's up, Spider-Man? And Spider-Misses. Good evening. Good evening. What about you? And then Sarah. Nice one, Sarah. If you don't have clay, you could probably make cold porcelain. Ooh, Sarah. Cold porcelain. What are we talking? PVA glue, flour, and water. Is that it, Sarah? Just go over. Give us the cold porcelain recipe there, Sarah. While you're there. Spider-Man, Darth Buzz, Spider-Man 3, 4. Sean, nice one, Sean. Good evening, sir. I can hear you. Nice one. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Good. Sounding good. I'm making, instead of sculpting tonight, have to figure out how to join body to legs and have room for leaves. Oh, alright, sir. Alright, sounds interesting. Funny, your wee drone, your wee flower drone, you could know I sent that wee diagram, you could put the wire in like that. But the way you've got those wires coming out the top, it's a bit like a mayfly. So you could maybe just cut it short and fray it and leave it kind of sticking out the bottom. You know the way like a mayfly has that kind of fuzzy tail. So either way you could, you know. Oh, let's see who else. Cujin, Dark, Spencer, Sean. Price magnets for after seeing that build. Gonna have a try. Oh yeah, Sean. Yeah, I've got some magnets. I haven't got any ball bearings though. I'll have to try and get my hands on some ball bearings. Especially steel ones, you know. Cujin, yes, Cujin, nice one. Good evening, sir. 1 sec, be right back with the recipe. Nice one, sir. Danielle, nice one, Danielle. Good evening. And Jay, nice one, Jay. I'm sure he's in the background there somewhere. Darth, 1 cup of cornstarch. All right. 1 cup of white wood glue. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 1 tablespoon of Dove cold cream. Some people use Nivea. And then cook it all in the microwave. Okay, Darth, man, it was a wee bit more complicated than I thought it was. Alrighty. Adipositas. I hope I'm getting that right. Adipositas veritas. Good evening to you. What about you? Spider-Man, yes, stop us. I need to investigate magnets. Yeah, magnets. Man, magnets and ball bearings. Way to go. It's the way to go. Yeah. Adipositos veritas. I think I've got that right. But anyway, let me just change the screen here. I keep going to go to my other monitor. But yeah, these are some of the guys that I did on Twitch over this past couple of nights. Let me see, give me some focus. Thank you. Yeah, this guy got his teeth in last night. They shifted around a wee bit on me. I don't know, I must have been poking and prodding at him. But still, that's kind of the look I was going for anyway. And then this guy, he's a bit of a work in progress, still needs some teeth. He's a bit gummy. That's a bit of an old man look. But yeah, he's going to get a crown. Royal Clash? Royal Clash, the king from Royal Clash. Kind of going to base it off him. He's going to get a mustache and a bit of a beard. I'll have to look up the image again on Google just to see what I'm dealing with. In your cart, oh, nice one, Sean. In the cart and all. Clash Royale, thank you, Sean. Royal Clash Royale, yeah. So yeah, I'll put those to one side. I'll start a new one tonight, and these are all the ones. I didn't know I had so many, to be honest. I'm pretty chuffed, but I'm gonna keep going. I want as many as I can. So these are all the other ones that I was working on, sort of between the stream and through the week, sort of thing. These have got a wee bit of paint on them. So yeah, it's going good. It's going good. I want as many as I can, sort of to hand out. Yeah, I know. What noise did the old man say? Sarah, 1 cup of cornstarch, 1 cup of white wood glue, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of Dove cold cream. Some people use Nivea, but they nice one, sir. Pretty much the same. Yeah. Pretty much the same. Nice one. I think Melanie did make it once, the porcelain clay, and it was a bit temperamental in my case. It did crack as it dried, sort of thing. I was trying to make eyeballs and stuff with it, you know, just sort of round spheres from it, and they ended up cracking every time when they were drying. So I must have made it wrong or something. I don't know. So start a microwave until it sticks together into a blob. Yeah. Sean, who came up with the blame Andy Mac? I know, dude. I have such a laugh at that hashtag. Was it Ezrom? It was potentially Ezrom. Thinking Spider-Man, but couldn't find it. I think it might have been. It could have been Spider-Man. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm sure somebody will keep me right. Yeah. Silver Andy, did you see the drawing I did in the CMC? I didn't know, Keegan. I haven't really been on Instagram much today. I sent a couple of messages. No, I take it you've started. It wasn't you, Spider-Man. Okay, it wasn't you, Spider-Man. But no, I take it you've started in the drawings. Nice one, Keegan. We'll definitely get on later then and get a wee look at them. We'll get a wee look for sure. But yeah, just prep some sculpey here. Where's Moira? Blame Andy Mac. It was Ezrom, okay. It definitely made me laugh now. Yeah, I know. Just imagine all these collecting up all your junk, and the missus going here. What is all this crap lying around? And he's going, hey, don't blame me, blame Andy Mac. Darcy, nice one, Darcy. Good evening, sir. Good evening. And it was Ezrom. Yeah, that was fun. Yes, I find that sometimes too. The thinner the thing is, the less chance for cracks, but it's very durable. I did find that, yeah, when it did fully dry. I think I have some. I think they're in one of these boxes. Let me see. Let me get a quick look. Might as well. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, obviously never did throw it away. This was experimenting after them cracking when they were drying. I sort of thought, wonder if I poke a hole in them first, would that maybe help it? That was Ezrom, okay. Like hashtag like the stream. Thanks, Keegan. Thank you. I do have a lot to answer for. Grandma saw her kitchen table turned trash by a CMC build. Hashtag blame Andy Mac. Ezrom, nice one, Ezrom. We were just talking about you there, man. But yeah, these are cool porcelain. I'm sure they're familiar to Sarah, but you can kind of see the way this one went. Let me see. Can I give me some focus, sir? Oh. Well, I think you can just about see that there is a crack in it there. These ones have a few sort of hairline cracks in them. But other than that, it's not too bad. The hole did help. The hole definitely did help. And they did shrink a wee bit, but I'll use those for something. But, you know, they're perfectly good beads. That's why I kept them. So, yeah, that's cool porcelain. That was the cool porcelain Mel made. And I think Mel did it in a saucepan, because we don't believe in a microwave. So, I think Mel did it in the saucepan. Yeah, I know. Oh, Bats. Nice one, Bats. Good evening, sir. As you were, but I'm not on the fly on the wall. I own a place of learning. Good day, sir. Good day. A good day to use. Spider-Man, if your sculpting runs out twice as quick now, Spider-Man is sure as it. Hashtag blame Andy. The problem with the gnomes, yeah, sir, yeah. Although, like we say, in price comparison compared to Sculpey, it is fairly cheap. Although talking about Sculpey, I was in the back of this drawer today, and I found this. This is gonna be rock hard, like. But this is some of the stuff that Spider-Man has. This is the grey, Sculpey grey. So if it was really stuck, I could mix the two together. I've did that before. You can kind of mix the two together, and it's not too bad. A wee bit of goes through the pasta machine. I'm sure it would soon loosen up. So yeah, always, you know, that's what happens. You put stuff away in a drawer and just forget about it. I mean, and that bag wasn't even sealed or anything. It was just kind of wrapped up. Use a pan, yeah. But a good day, sir. Should I do all my videos? Yeah, man, yeah, that could be quite good. Yep, do them all in the yeah. Sean, I will certainly, yeah. I'll make a point of doing a wee CMC check tonight. Yeah, I'll make a point of it. Yeah, most definitely. Oh, and I've just noticed the lighting's not too bad. I normally have this lamp on. There's a lamp down here. I don't have it on. I'll go and turn it on, see if it makes any difference. Normally people cracked. Yeah, sir, that's the thing with a cold person. Give me 2 seconds, I'll go and turn this plug on. Let's see. There we go. See if that's any better. Okay, I'm back. That's a wee bit better, yeah. So yeah, Tiki guy tonight. Is there many sculpting along? I think Spider-Man sculpting along. Ezram, I think you were saying you were doing it. Possibly Richard or Darth. No people. Who said that? I know, bots. I know it is. It's a fickle thing, all right. Ozmagic, good day, sir. Good day. What about you, man? What about you? Keejan's doing a bit of drawing. Nice one. Darcy sculpting along. Nice one, Darcy. Ah, there I am. Yes, there I am. Nice one. Better lit now. Your grey sculpey is medium, not firm. Seems okay. I tried adding new bits and recooking each time. That works well. Yeah. Well, that's what I'll be doing with this guy. This guy's already cooked. So I'll be putting a row and a teeth there later. On Twitch later on, by the way. When I finish here, I'll be jumping straight onto Twitch. So yeah, I'll put a row of teeth in there and give him a crown. I want to give him a nice crown. And like a mustache, maybe like a Dr. Robotnik sort of style mustache. And then a beard. So yeah, he's going to be an interesting one, alright. But I really like the way his kind of face creases have turned out, you know, around the eyes and stuff there. Sculpey's really good for doing sort of grotesque stuff. It really lends itself to it, like. It really does. And I burnt those teeth to a crisp. That was with a blowtorch. Oh man, I lit my new blowtorch last night on Twitch, and flip me, the flame on it was massive. I ended up using a wee small one. Yeah. What are we talking about? Bots, what are we talking about? Yep. Auster Spider-Man sculpting along, nice one, bots. Who doing what, when, for what now? Bots, we're just doing a wee Tiki head sculpt. Oh yeah, sculpins, that's it. No sculpting for you, Darth? None at all. Okay. Yeah, bots, bit of sculpting. Wee Tiki head. And you can see, that's the last of my regular sculpey. So I'll have to see next week, maybe get on the ball. And some tin foil. And I think I'm going to go something similar to this guy, maybe a bit more of a gaping mouth instead of sort of an underbite. I'll try to keep it all in line sort of thing. Yeah, that's the plan. Obviously, if you're sculpting along, if you want to keep it sort of the blank, let me see, this is one sort of made last night. If you want to keep it just like a tube kind of thing, what I'll be doing is hollowing out for the mouth first. Something like that in a slightly larger scale. Well, I could do it that small if I wanted to. But yeah, something like that. But obviously you don't have to do that dent if you don't want to. You could just press the teeth in, you know, like these guys. Just kind of press the teeth in when you're... we'll see later on down the line. But it's up to you. Open mouth or closed mouth is up to you. But for closed mouth, certainly you gotta allow for it in the tin foil. You know, allow that gap kind of thing. Ever since the incident, I understand I had the same problem with guinea pigs. Never again. Oh, bots. Let's see. Oh, and Caitlin, my niece, might be watching tonight. Hello, Caitlin. If you're watching, doing a bit of painting on her cat. She's got a big canvas. She's painting a cat on it. She just got an easel there. So she's proper professional job now, painting on the easel. So, hello, Caitlin, if you're watching. So, yeah, like I said, something like that. Hey, Sean, damn sick of parchment paper pulling the trigger on a wet palette. Oh yeah, Sean. Even Sean, just the paper, just the wet palette paper would be enough to get you started, but might as well go all out, I suppose, and bat all at once. Yeah, definitely. Hola, Spider, Darcy, Ezram, Uncle John, Frankie, Francis. Okay, so something like that. You can see it's kind of similar to the shape of this guy, but this guy did have more of an underbite to start with. So yeah, he'll turn out, like I say, more straight up and down with a big gaping mouth. Darth, yeah, parchment paper, greaseproof paper, yeah, pretty much the same stuff. Darth. Yeah. And a new one now. Baking paper. Good old baking paper. Yeah, that's the thing. It's totally waterproof. The thing about wet palette paper, it does allow moisture through. You know. Been using it on top of paper towel. Yeah. That's it. So yeah, just getting my clay nice and soft. Tasty. Yeah, Sean, that's it, man. It does have its downfalls, doesn't it, like? Wouldn't worry about it, Sean. I wouldn't worry. Use a tile, a pack of wet wipes, on a plastic Tupperware container. That would work. Yeah, like a ceramic tile. And then, Bots, are you putting the paint directly onto the wet wipe? Or are you putting something between the wet wipe and the paint? Just making sure I'm not trapping any air. I think I've said it before, I am a bit overkill when it comes to trapping the air. You've probably seen crafters doing it before, where they'll just roll that out into a sheet and then kind of wrap their tin foil in the sheet. But I've said it before, I've had too many things crack on me to risk that. You know, if you get something to that point and then stick it in the oven and it cracks, is nothing worse. And it'll always crack somewhere awkward. It'll crack across here or something, or the nose will crack or something. So I'm just a wee bit overcautious when it comes to filling the tin foil and just getting it into all those crevices that you're not trapping any air. And then, like you sort of see, what I tend to do is leave the bottom exposed for the first bake, you know, and then at least the air has somewhere to go. Or if I don't leave the bottom exposed, what I'll do is poke a hole in it. Can you see there's a hole in the bottom of that one? Just poking it so the air has somewhere to escape. But also, yeah, the wet wipe would absorb all the paint. You can keep the wet wipe in a Tupperware for humidity when you store it with a tile, like a sandwich size Tupperware. Where's Martha Stewart when you need her? And yeah, like Sean's saying there, bots, with the Tupperware box, you're kind of reaching into it at an awkward angle. Yeah, I know. You are kind of. It's nice to have a wet palette with a nice low edge or low lip on it, sort of thing. Andy Mecca, have you put any more into doing a Podcraft 13? Tina just posted another one a few days ago. Yeah, I know. Qjin, I seen that alright. Yeah, like I said, man, it's a big deal. It really is a big deal. You know, and I can imagine now what he'll be doing is he'll be going through all the people that he collaborated there on the Crafter Dome. You know, so yeah. Them guys, you kind of see them guys in a different league. You really do. Yeah, I know I do anyway. Yeah, especially I don't know if you watched. They did a live stream on the Crafter Dome, and getting asked questions like, you know, did they ever get nervous or anything before videos or before recording? And they were all like, no, not at all. You know, so yeah, it's just a bit nerve-wracking. It really is. Sweeney, what about you, Sweeney? Nice one. Would a cigar humidifier work? Ooh, Sweeney, it might, yeah. It might, keeping the paint wet instead of a wet wipe. Yeah. You just grab whatever's around. You don't have to patience, keeping the constants back. Oh, yeah, well, that's it, man. No, if I'm doing, you know, if I was doing all these guys, a wet palette's handy. You know, or when you're doing a big build over a few days sort of thing, and you're mixing paints, it's good. And I like the consistency, you know, when the paint's been in the wet palette overnight, it goes a lovely sort of inky texture and just that perfect sort of you know, dilution for using. Sean, I was thinking about that craft pod. We should wait till it takes off. Only as 1 point confess subs. Ridiculous. Craft pod 13 is amazing. I know, man. I know it's. You know what it is, man. It's the length. It's the length of the. See if he could do like almost highlights sort of thing that were just maybe wee 3 or 4 minute videos. They would do much better. It really is. It's a YouTube thing. YouTube does not push long videos. That really doesn't, man. You know. Qjin I, Bill's Q and QI did it. Bill's Q and QI did it at Andy Mecca. Really, Qjin? You can tell I don't play a piano before my video. Just jump right into it. That's it, man. I'm trying to plan a bit more now. But flip, you see, my videos are a wee bit thin on the ground at the minute. They really are with doing the live streams. You know, so the next video I need to do is announcing the end of the CMC, you know, which roughly the end of the first week in May sort of thing. If you're working on anything, if you get it up on the Instagram page, I'll get a wee compilation video made sort of thing, just to announce the end of it, you know. So that's him pretty much covered. But sometimes there are 5-minute songs too. And Ozmagic, yeah, got your first video out last night, sure did, and great job, man. Ezram, I noticed that all unanimously think of the craft pod as secondary to the videos which are actual crafting medium. Yeah, I know, man. I know. It's wild, isn't it? It is wild. Yeah, they're what would you call it? They're working for the video kind of thing. It's not about this. You know what I mean? It's not about what they're actually making. Yeah. I know, that's it. We'll get into it for different reasons sort of thing. I mean, the reason for me to get into it was kind of paying forward what I'd learned from other YouTubers. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was ever gonna take off in any kind of way. But I was surprised to hear that. The fact that, you know, the build, that sort of get the build done so it can get to editing kind of thing. Which I'm the opposite. I hate the editing part. I hate it. I'd rather do this all day long and just live stream it. You know? That's why I've just seen of kind of trying to get into Twitch. It just seems to be more orientated towards live streamers. You know, it really is. Your videos are like an epic poem film by Stanley Kubrick. I wouldn't say that, bots. I wouldn't say that, man. You know, I think it's just because I've churned more out. Andy, you've created a very good vibes live stream. Always good. Darcy, thank you, man. Appreciate it. You know, I definitely, it's cool to think is are all, or not all, but you know, it's inclusive. Like we say, I like to think it's inclusive, and you just don't get that sort of vibe from other live streams I've been in. You know. Bric-a-brac, oi oi, good evening, sir. Good evening. I was managing to video and crafting. Nice one, Kijin. Nice one, Kijin. Indeed, Twitch is for live streaming. Bric-a-brac, yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Yeah. Honest personality engaged with fears is what makes his vids work. Thank you, bots. Thank you. Like I say, that's what I kind of aim for. Yeah, I know. I kind of stopped comparing what I'm doing to what other people's doing a long time ago. You know, that's initially what got me started, sort of looking at other people's craft videos and trying to find out what they're doing right. But after a wee while, it was like, no, I just need to do my own thing and hope that it comes across. You know. Sarah, that's it, Sarah. I got some laugh at that. Thank you. Thank you very much for not being a Nazi. Yeah, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat, for not being Nazis. Wise words indeed. Indeed. Yeah. Okay. Think that's him just about covered. And now I want to put the eyes along the front and then bulk out this jaw. So what I'll do is now flatten that out a piece. I'll just use this. Past the machine's over there, and I'm not going over to get it. But I didn't make videos necessarily for the viewer in mind. Half the time I was, hey, what I look when this is what I didn't want to make it. I'll answer your questions later if you want, but I will. Yeah, that's it, bots. If I don't have fun doing it, I won't. The bots, that's it. If it ain't fun, it ain't done. That's what I used to say when I was making videos and stuff. If I'm not having fun, I'm not doing it. It's, yeah, if it ain't fun, it ain't done. Maybe a bit thin. Maybe a bit thin. Chasing the algorithm, bric-a-brac, that's it. Forget about the algorithm. You can never get your head around the algorithm, you know. Matt, Manisfaction, what about you, dude? Yeah, Tiki Heads. Tiki Heads it is, man. Good evening, sir. I was lurking in one of your live streams there the other night. So it was, man. These guys have some crack on there. You really do. Said to the boss all the time, Osman's yeah. Part of these have been a bit more quiet lately, bots with vids just haven't had the inclination or time. Because of the heat, man. Yeah, that was crazy in your workshop there, dude. That's wild. Darth, blame me. If I took that view, I wouldn't get it done. Nothing in life is fun. I just... Oh, Darth, I know, but that's it. You gotta... Sometimes you have to try and find the fun. You know? You really do. You really do. Sometimes you have to go and find it. It is tough, like. It is tough sometimes. But I was more sort of talking when it comes to YouTube videos, you know, or making videos. Early afternoon here, just done with church. Nice one, Matt. Nice one. Done for the day. Let's see. Right there, we'll do it. So I'm kind of just bulking his forehead out a wee bit, and then I'll continue this on round, sort of around here and around there, sort of thing. Just bulk his jaw out a wee bit as well, and that'll be kind of the start of his big mouth. Move that out of the way. Born to tinker, forced to work. Alrighty, I'm just going to sort of bulk out around his jaw here now as well. Same sort of thing. Bots, oh, a good point. The Discord, well, I mean, after this, after I finish this sculpt, I'll be jumping on to Twitch for an hour, and then after that, I'm sure it'll be about 1 o'clock. So, Discord, I don't think I'll get much attention tonight. I would doubt. Were you looking to test your microphone? Because if you're just looking to test your microphone, I'll jump on. I'll jump on and give it a wee test. I seen you were trying to do it there yesterday. Depositas. My local time right now is 9:30. 9:30 PM in the evening. Just a wee bit longer. And I'll maybe give this guy a bit of a wood grain or maybe some steel paneling. I'll see, I haven't really decided yet. Thanks for the offer. I'm good on the mic. Always a matter of just connecting it up. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, go shopping for a fan. That's an idea, dude. That's an idea. Get a bit of air circulating around that workshop. Yeah, yeah. So far tonight, all I've used is that as a rolling pin and this paintbrush just because it was sitting there as a bit of a blending tool. That's really all I've used so far. Ball tools. I'm a fan, but you can't pay me. And Spider-Man, is this lips or chin? Really, Spider-Man? This is just blocking out the shape. This will be chin. Yeah, we'll call it chin. Yeah. We're not doing any detail. Well, I'm not doing. Sorry, right now, if you're following along, I'm not doing any details like lips or chin or anything yet. Think of this from a carving point of view. I'm just kind of blocking it out, just blocking out the shape and getting a general idea of the shape, and then I'll rule out another snake and kind of give him his lips kind of thing. But yeah, certainly I hope that helps, Spider-Man. And anybody else stuck at any point or need me to slow down or explain anything, give me a shout there. Give me a shout. Brick-a-brack, I was talking to Ram about you setting up a Discord server. He said thoroughly recommended it. He's pretty new as well, has no idea what he's doing, but he's glad of it now. Okay. Once again, man, it's a time more than anything. Do you know what I mean? It's finding the time to through the week. I'm sure I'll probably just have it on this, as I'm working away in here, I'll have it on in the background. So, but at the weekend, as I'm pretty, evenings I'm streaming, and then on Twitch now as well, obviously. So, but yeah, I certainly will try to use it. Yeah, we're off and running kind of thing. We have got one going. And Darcy, I'm a little lost to what at the minute. Oh right, Darcy. Okay, well, like I say, just blocking out the basic shape. Do you remember when we did the first one? Where was he? Was this the first one, wasn't he? And we just kind of started with a column. Just a straight up and down column, and then we added the features to that. Well, for this guy, I want his mouth to be open. You know what I mean? I want him to have a bit of a gaping mouth. So the process is just a wee bit different. If you were doing it with a solid lump of clay, like I said, you could have just started with a block and then just cut that out of there. But being tight with clay the way I am, I wanted to block it out with some tinfoil first. So like I said, now I'm just kind of blocking out the shape of that open mouth. So if you're not doing the open mouth, just start with that basically. That's what you'd be starting with, and we'll do the process for the mouth will be pretty similar, where we're just pressing out the teeth, or you don't have to do teeth at all, just do the sort of the pouty bottom lip. But certainly I can show on different bits of clay the other style of mouth. Oh, that's annoying. Sit there. Sit there. So yeah, I hope that helps. Man. Oh, let me see. I'm looking for some ball joints for your bots to build movable arms and legs. Any suggestions? Well, let's see, I think I've got some in a drawer here. Yeah, I do. I've got a couple left. These are the ones that I used. Right here. They're good and stiff. They do hold a lot of weight. And I just sort of sculpted those into whatever it was, or glued them into whatever it was articulating. And those are Connects ball joints. Yeah, those are K'NEX ball joints. I'm nearly 100% on that. K'NEX ball joints. So yeah, that's the only ones I've ever used. But I would highly recommend Darth Buzz's method. If you check out his videos on his recent build, I highly recommend the ball burn and magnet method, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've used. Okay, gotcha. Bric-a-brac. I might go to cheap Lego type kits if the right ones. Loads of joints. My bots are between 10 and 20 centimeters. Big advantage of polymer clay over epoxy is work time. Yeah, that's it. Don't rush it. Alchemical abominations. What about you, man? What about you? Didn't see you sneaking in there. Afternoon. Okay. Lego connects. That's it. Yeah. We need to filter that converts matrix to imperial. Connects aren't Lego. Alright, okay. Bric-a-brac. Alright. Connects then. Just connects. I think it connects. Nice one, Bric-a-brac. Nice one. Okay. But yeah, hope everyone, like I say, everyone that's sculpting along, I haven't left anybody behind. If I can make another, if anybody thinks it would be helpful, I can make another tinfoil blank and do one without a mouth. If you think that will be easier. In fact, I will. Yeah. Ooh, Bionicle, Spider-Man, good call. Lego Bionicle, yeah. If you can find those, they have brilliant ball joints. So, just starting with my cylinder. Bric-a-brac's never wrong. Never wrong. Get this softened up. Because yeah, I can see why. Like I said, if you don't know what the end result I'm going for, kind of thing, that could be a wee bit confusing as to what direction I'm going in. Good to see you too, Al. Nice one. Good to see you. All right. K'NEX is American. Lego is Danish. Ooh, Spider-Man's working on a Tiki egg cup. Nice one. Nice one. We were talking about that right enough. Nice one. It'll be cool to see that. Nice one, Spider-Misses. Taking the initiative. Going straight for the egg cup. Alright, just get this guy covered the same way. Morgan's Creations, what about you, man? Good evening, sir. Good evening. I'm on all the sculpey. Aye. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Yeah, no, just say an egg cup maybe would be better doing that with clay, with air dry clay. Maybe see for waiting, do that with some air dry clay. But nice one, Morgan. What are you up to yourself, man? Any sculpting or Mac building tonight? Okay. There's that one covered. Maybe a wee bit of air there, I think. Right there. Not much tonight, but I work all day, so come to relax. Just chilling out, man. Oh yeah. Just chilling out, that's the way to do it. Get that hair out of there. Hey, surprised how much attention your mic has got on Instagram. Over 100 likes, dude. Seriously, that's good going, alright. That's good going. You must be doing something right. Okay, so there's another blank one. Just gonna sort of see what way he's sitting. Kind of want him if he's sitting on the table kind of thing. I want him leaning away from me. You know, the front face leaning away. And if it doesn't work out that way, I can always sort of pack it up at one side. It's not the end of the world, but I would say about there looks good for the front. So, I could do the normal pressed in eyes sort of thing, where I press in the eyes and then go around those eyes with like the eyelids. Or I could do something like these guys, where I make the eyeballs first and kind of heat those up and cure them with the torch and then push them into the head. So, sort of differences between, you know, bulging eyes and kind of eyes that are set in. But I think because not everybody will have a blowtorch, yeah, I'll do this style, but I'll just do them slightly more rounded, just to give it a bit of a different look, or maybe not even rounded. More tiki, yeah, bit more tiki shape. Yeah, we'll stick with the tiki theme. Oh, Tom, nice one, Tom. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Oh, glad to see everyone here. Been buried at work the last couple of weekends, haven't had much time for fun stuff. Been trying to at least catch everyone's Instagram posts. Nice one, Al. Nice one. Discord, yeah, Morgan. It's a lot to take in. It's just another thing to keep checking. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's getting there. I'm hoping this week I'll get a few more hours to get touring out of, you know, with being busy at the weekend. But yeah, it's going okay. Adam, good evening, Adam. What about you, man? Adam Allen, nice one. Nice one. Yeah, I'd like to see the torch method, but you're not sculpting. I'll show you anyway then, yeah. I'll do bulging eyes on this guy then instead. I can do the recessed eyes like this on this guy, and then I'll do the bulging eyes on this guy. So let's see, I'll do these first. Where did I mark that? Oh yeah, right there. So I'm just taking a pin. This is just a pin that I've set in some polymorph plastic, but you could use, I mean, any amount of different tools. A cocktail stick, I think it was pointing out last week. A cocktail stick is about the most versatile. You know, but yeah, I'll stick with my pin. Let's see. About there. I'm just kind of roughly marking out where I want the stuff to go. There's A's. What sort of shape of A? Yeah, more of a triangle. Instead, these ones are quite rounded. I'll try to keep the edges a wee bit straighter. just mark the halfway point on the sides, just for a bit of reference. Yeah, that'll do it, I think, for the eyes. I just kind of roughly set out where everything's going to go. Eyes and nose, and then the mouth. Yeah, and what sort of mouth would give this guy? Teeth, yeah, give him teeth. The pressed in teeth. So mouth will start about there. And it'll come up. I like to bring the sort of mouth up behind the eyes. And these are just rough, like I said, rough guidelines. Just kind of sketching it out. And like I said, that's pretty much exactly the same way this guy started out. Just kind of mark everything out. I don't know. Eugene, cheers, Tom. Oh, what have I missed? What have I missed? Did I make a Discord channel? I did, Eugene. I did. It'd be a good place for feedback. That's it. Yeah. Oh, right enough. I don't think I put the link. I think the link for it, Eugene, is in last night's stream. Right enough. I haven't. Yeah, I have included the link in tonight's. It's in last night's stream. Yeah. I dare to die. Yeah. It's not there. Yeah, it's not there. And then still, yeah, bric-a-brac. It's not. No, the Discord isn't there. It's in the. Like I said, it's in last night's. I haven't put it in my my upload default yet, so I had to put it in manually. So let's see. Now I'm gonna got my rubber tool. It's kind of got like a wedge, a flat wedge on it, and I'm just gonna use it to press out these details a wee bit. And depth wise, it really doesn't matter if I go right down to the tin foil. It really doesn't matter. I'm just pressing them out deep enough that I can get a sort of rounded edge on that eye, just to give it a wee bit of depth. And then it means when I come back with my snake of clay sort of thing and put that eyelid on, it just makes it stand out that wee bit more. That's for the first eye pretty much pressed out. You can see I've went down to the tinfoiler in the corner, but that's fine. That is fine. And then for this guy, what I'll do is roughly mark out where I want the eyes. So say I want one there and there. That might make a wee bit more sense now. And then just blend inside the mouth here because it's annoying me. Too big. Sarah, what about you, Sarah? I was going to last night, then I had old people stuff cleaning. Yeah. Too slow for Twitch, yeah. Mostly just kidding, Sarah. Get hard keeping track of all the platforms. Twitch is pretty much the same here, in all honesty. Yeah, Morgan. The only difference is, like I said, you get promoted. Yeah, I know. Or promoted, I suppose that's the wrong word. You get your streams actually get seen. Yeah, and I think I said it before, where streams on YouTube are more for your subscribers. You're not gonna, you're not gonna gain any new subscribers, kind of thing, from a stream. Sean, if you can make the effort, Andy, as Twitch milestones to hit the monetize, subscribe, then delete the app. That's a fair point, Sean. Yeah, Sean, just when you say that, yeah, if you could be bothered and you're not going to use it, just go and follow, kind of thing. I think it's 50 followers I have to get to hit the first milestone, and then I have to do seven days, and I think it's eight hours in total. Nice one, Al. Thank you, man. Tiki Boy's looking like he's from the Worms game. Oh, I know exactly what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Yeah. Just put some lines on him. On that. If you're on a big gaming streams, keeping up with the chat on Twitch impossible. Don't even try it, but the creative strategy is a lot easier. Yeah. MSN Messenger. Oh, shout out to MSN Messenger. So now I'll just make him a couple of eyeballs for his eye holes. That's it, Brick-a-Brack, 50 followers. Yeah. And I think one of them is having, is it 20 people interact in the chat at one time or something? One of them is a bit strange. Yeah. But yeah, I'll get there. This week I intend to do actually through in the afternoons when I'm doing painting, because as you see, I have plenty of painting here to do. So in the afternoons what I'll do is I'll jump on. Maybe a bit big. It's more like it. That one's bigger than the other one, but I don't mind. I'll go with that. So what I'll do now is hit these with my wee mini blowtorch, and that just hardens them up. And then it means I can push them in there and kind of sculpt around them without worrying about messing them up. So yeah, just hit them with my wee blowtorch here. It doesn't really matter if I blacken them, it really doesn't. Like, as long as I don't sort of bubble them. Oh. Let's just do it. Okay. So it's very different trouble with YouTube channel being on Twitch is much worse. For 30, yeah, that's it. I think partners the next stage, but that's a lot harder to reach nowadays, especially for creative streamers. Okay. Spider-Man, Portal Flames ready. Nice one, nice one. Yeah, break, just to flash cook them, yeah. Just to harden them up a wee bit. And it means, like I said, I don't need to worry about sculpting around them and destroying them, you know. You could just try to push them in there without hardening it first, but yeah, as you see, if you want to get a sort of nice crisp sort of eyelid, it's handy to have them already pre-baked, you know. It's going to smell nice, aye. And we're going to use the flamethrower again. I know, the big brute. I know, flip me. Oh, what do you see? I'll get it lit here, do you see? It's just crazy massive. Point it away. Oh, and I just can't get the flame to go clean. That's not too bad. But I wouldn't want to stick it under my camera, no way. But yeah, it'll do for annealing plastic, you know. It'll do for annealing plastic. But I got that out a little. Mel got it for me out a little. It's crazy bananas. But last night when I lit it, the flame was real dirty, you know, like real sort of orange flame. And it just wouldn't go clean. And you can imagine me holding that in under the camera and trying to point it at these. The whole bloody place would be up, you know. Got a runner soon and use it later to cook their sculpey. That's it, man. That's like a wee. I think that's like a wee kitchen blowtorch. Wee kitchen blowtorch. Yeah, I know. Good job. So it is. Good job. Use that for the thumbnail. Sweating pipe joints. Yeah, Spider-Man. If you could do that, all right. Yeah. Sweating. Damn right. You could probably do the black iron with that. I'm sure. But yeah, like I said, now I can sort of push these in here and not worry about destroying them, and you can kind of get that nice sort of bulging look around them that I like to go for. It's a bit much, Ezra. You're not wrong. It's a bit much. Maybe do a live show in the middle of the night for people on the other side of the world. Seriously, also, yeah, well, in the middle of the night. Too many flamethrowers on the desk for that one. That's it. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah. And I need to get the fan. Bye-bye. Do well, sir. Do well. Have a good one. And enjoy your fan shopping. Enjoy your fan shopping, yeah. Oscillating, I think, is the way to go. You know, but nice one, Bats. Nice one, Bats. Good day to you, sir. I shall see you later. A good day. A good day to use. The ear holes have adjustment on them. Oh, let's see. No, Sweeney, no. No, I see the air hose there, yeah. No adjustment on them though. And bric-a-brac, yeah, will be pretty late tonight. There's 10 o'clock. I'll say at least be another hour on here, and then I'll take a half an hour break and get a wee cup of tea. So yeah, it could be pretty late tonight, maybe 1 o'clock tonight anyway. Nope, definitely not. Definitely no adjustment on that. I thought it was maybe a wee sleeve on that. No. Spider-Man, might be another one of your many fans, sweating them out already. Right, Moira. I've also noticed as well that the sculpey clay isn't being kind to this mat. It's really starting to peel off all my grid. Don't like that. Okay, these are just for the eyelids. Yeah, I think I want him to be quite angry. Or at least frowning. Mini Moira? No, that's normal Moira. Mini Moira, she's over here. Moira Jr. That's Moira Jr. there. Spider-Man, nice one. Successfully hardened your eyeballs. Nice one, dude. Nice one. Well, as you can see, I've just ruled out a thin piece. Oh, what I'll do is, sure, in case, you know, people are doing different things, I'll leave that there for now. And what you want to do is to get the eyelids ready, kind of roll out a sheet there the way I did, and just cut yourself some strips that are going to go over the top there like eyelids, and just make sure they're big enough that they're going to completely cover, you know, the top or bottom, and you've still enough to blend in. So mine's like that kind of length, and then I'll blend that in the whole way around there. And same with this one. Did I cut this one a bit small maybe? No, I didn't. So that's the next step for him. I'll not blend any of that in yet. And for this guy, where's my wee rubber thing? Right there. This guy is the same, just pressing in the eye. And if anybody's left behind there or stuck or anything, give me a shout. Give me a shout. And the carpet's not on fire. Nice one. The matron that is Moira. Mark, Kevin, what about you, Mark? Nice one, sir. Good evening. Oh, I've been getting up at 6 a.m. on your holidays to be here. So, say a live show at about 5 p.m. my time would be nice. So, you've been getting up at 6 a.m. Right, so 5 p.m. your time. That would be... then what? 9 in the morning here? But if I did a stream at maybe 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning, that would be about 5 p.m. for you. Yeah, that might not be too bad. But pretty much on Twitch at the minute, I'll be streaming any time I can just to hit those targets. I want to hit those targets first, so I will just be streaming any time possible. And Mark, what's easier to do, you think? Polymer clay or epoxy putty? Oh, without a doubt, polymer clay. Polymer clay all the way. I could set this down right now and walk away till tomorrow. Come back, pick it up, do a wee bit more, set it down again, come back and do that for forever. And it would never harden. You're never in any rush. So without a doubt. And it's just very forgiving. It's very forgiving stuff, like. But yep, same again. Just going around. Firstly, make sure that's focused. Thank you. Pushing out the A. 5 AM or 5 PM my time. 5 PM my time would be nice. Darth, I think you may be right. Yeah, if it's 12-hour difference, it'll be 5 AM my time. Yeah, or our time. Bring it back fairly similar in terms of working, but epoxy putty you have to do a bit more time till it cures. Yeah. Polymer clay you can spend as long as you like, and it will stay workable till you cook it. That is it, man. And I'm tempted, because this A is sticking out a wee bit more than this one, you can probably see that, I'm tempted to put a wee bit of filler in there just to make that stand out a wee bit more. So I'll take a wee bit of clay and push that in there. Just kidding. Polymer clay, cheaper for a small pack, yeah. And Sean, I did, yeah. I was able. It's on, yeah. The last night's Twitch is saved on. Last night's stream on Twitch is saved on Twitch, so I should be able to move it over to YouTube. Certainly, dude, I should be able to do that. Not a problem. I'll get a wee look into that tomorrow, maybe. Just kidding. I'm always right with you, Andy, until I touch the clay, then it's immediately off script. Such good intentions. Here, man, what comes out, comes out. That's the point. It's exactly the same for me, man. I'm making this up as I go along. What comes out, man. You know what I mean? Honestly, Ezra, I don't know about you, but it would be pretty lame to think that if you're sitting following along this, what comes out is just a carbon copy of what I do. You know, you want to have your own spin on it. You know. Mark didn't realise you could just leave out. Very good. Marcus Hister and 30 in small packs. Oh, yeah. Always cost if you want stuff to stay flexible. That's it. Yeah, it is a bit expensive, man. But I was showing earlier. Let me see. Where is it? Where did I put it? Yeah. This bag right here has got super sculpey in it. And it's not sealed. There's no zip on it. It's just an open plastic bag. And this is the Sculpey firm. It's the same make, but it's a Sculpey firm, and this is still more than usable. And it's been in that bag for well over a year, dude. But wee bit of kneading, and I could get that completely workable. It's a wee bit flaky at the minute, but just with the sort of oil and the heat off my hands, there's it pretty much workable now. Yeah, I know. So yeah, polymer clay. Oh, it's man. And if that was really, really dry, I could add some baby oil to it or some of that clay softener, whereas some of this stuff, the translucent stuff. So, yeah, polymer clay lasts a long time, man, a long time. And Sean, yeah, you can watch them. It's saved there. Yeah, I had to take a wee box saying that save all my old streams. Yep, so now it is there, man. But like I said, I came across that in this drawer right here, right at the very back, because these are like old school drawers. This is an old school desk I'm working on, and the drawers are really long. So, and that was right at the back of it from, like I said, well over a year ago. You know, who knows? It could have been even like the first one ever. It could be 2 or 3 years old. Who knows? Because I don't. So let's see. I was just blending this in. Use this wee boy out. Just because that other eye is a wee bit bigger, and this will just even them out a wee bit. Oh, easy. My Twitch hour's up. Aaron, what about you, Aaron? I didn't see you jumping in there. Baby oil, hot hands. Is this only fans only? It's patrons only, dude. Vaseline, Mark. I think Vaseline would work too. Yeah, I've never tried it, but I think it would work all right. Stuff there as you do heavy metal soundtrack on Twitch, change things up. Joking. Your Twitch seems too late for me to watch, but I'll catch up once you're transferred to YouTube. Nice one, Spider-Man. Alright, so just go back to setting these out again. Yeah, it is a bit late. But really want to give it a go. I do want to give it a go. I'll be doing earlier ones through the week, like I say, when I'm painting. So they'll be just probably at the regular time. Okay, I think that's good enough. So as I set out, oh no, this could be a wee bit better here. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then just check those are okay. Yep. So just need to roll some snakes out now and put those around his eyes. So get some snakes rolled out. Oh, what did I miss, sir? What did I miss? Brick. Twitch usually saves streams for a certain period. The higher tier you are affiliate. Yeah. On Brick, on his arm. I just listened to this video. Great. Rick, nice one, Rick. What about you, man? The boys, all of them are here. That's it, man. That's it. We're all here, all right. And the girls, of course. Not leaving the girls out. You're right, man. Osmogic. I did make a short video last night, but when I put it on Instagram, it just shows a blue screen. Okay. Good morning. Okay, so just usual, roll the snakes out. And you could make this as thick or as thin as you want, but sort of stick with a happy medium. I don't want them too thick. Just cut down. See what that's like. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Look at those heads over. Look, I see their face. Nice one, Rick. They're popping up all over the place. Happy days, man. Happy days. Yeah, I think I'll break that there, yeah. Just bring that up to the back of the A and cut it flush. Yeah, yeah. And same on the other side. Okay, and then underneath maybe a wee bit thinner. Nobody wants to roll their snake too thick. Videos and streaming on Instagram, not got your head around that one yet. Yeah, man. Yeah. Also just joined. Is wrong. I'm starting to wonder if all those songs are better after delete the song. Leave the vocals. And same again, just cut that flush with the back of the eye. I don't need to worry about here because the nose will be covering all this sort of intersection here. So it doesn't really matter at the minute what that looks like. I'm just kind of pressing those edges in with my thumb. You won $500 on an Insta story today, Tom. Man, I know. I win an iPhone nearly every day. Coming down with iPhones now, man. Do you want one? Don't want. I have a load of them. I have a load. Man. Let me give that a wee bit of a bend, like that. Yeah. And stick that in there, just for the back of the eye kind of thing. You're really just framing the eye in snakes, pretty much. Framing the eye in wee snakes of clay. Oh. And see, because of that work that we did earlier, pressing the eye out, it already has that sort of 3D look to it, and you're just sort of helping it, putting this frame around it with the snakes. Yeah, crafty Rick. Well, that's it. You don't need it, man. You don't need it. Let somebody else win it. Let somebody else get it, Rick. That's what I always say. See, when I win things like that, I always send them a wee message saying, tell you what, take that out and give it to the next homeless person you see. What about that? and I think they do. The scammers, they do that, like. All these days, palette change appears. Man, it's like disappearing message. Buzz, which you build up through the day, telling a story day. It's like a disappearing message. Oh, what have I missed? What have I missed? Oh, what is an Instagram story? Oh, right, okay. Nice one, Spider Mafia. Disappearing message, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Snapchat, that's it. Yeah, nice one. Keep him right there. What do I want? This one. Yeah. Just getting these blended together. Hide all those seams. Okay. That's his eyes pretty much done. Spider-Man, what's the point of the wire? Just to get in the area or something else? Yeah, the wire, it for wee awkward areas that I can't get my finger into, and it kind of blends it together quicker. You know, I'm just kind of cheating a wee bit, you know, and you know, that's like it's a bit like rough sandpaper. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what do you see? Say, can you see that wee line there? Yeah, you can. See if I could kind of run my finger over it a couple of times and blend it together, but and see it's sort of gone there. But with this here, it kind of rakes it all together. Do you know what I mean? Joins the two parts together. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a necessary tool. You can do it with anything, really. I mean, you could do it with that. But, yeah, it's just for getting into wee tight areas and just to blend it a wee bit quicker, just to speed things up. That's about it, man. but it is a handy wee tool, especially for fine details. You can see I've got a couple of different sizes there. Oh no, of the guitar string tools, very handy. T-Bolt, what about you, T-Bolt? Good evening. Let me see, I zoned out there for a wee while. What have I missed? What have I missed? It was from that guy you warned me about. Morgan's. Yeah, you're not wrong, Rick. You're not wrong. The crafters are putting in the, or the crafters, the scammers are putting in the overtime, alright. Music is quiet tonight. What do you think, Darcy? Yeah, I'm chatting. Yeah, music is quiet. So at what, minus 35 dB? Could turn it up a wee bit. I'm trying to think of Prince. He seems to be a really nice guy. Let me see. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll turn it up a wee touch. There we go. There we go. Ready. So, hopefully if you're doing a straight up and down guy, you've got the eyes sort of encompassed in snakes there. And then, if you're doing the bulgy eyed guy, you've got the top eyelids on. And maybe just blend those in now. But yeah, I'll show you the same thing without all the tools. You know, I want to blend that line in there, this piece of clay to that piece of clay. And I just kind of, it's the same, it's doing exactly the same thing as the tools are doing. But you just have to be a wee bit more delicate. You don't want to pull clay around. You just want to blend that edge in. And see, my finger can't really get in there into that fine detail there. So this is where these come in. And then after that, I would go over it with a ball tool, and it kind of just smooths it out again, same way as your finger would do. Up to my elbows in clay. Yeah, with no tools at all, man. Yeah, it could be challenging, alright. It can be challenging. You're working really, if your wee finger's your smallest tool, you know, some details can be tough. But that's where the toothpick comes in. If you've got a toothpick, the same sort of thing. You can kind of roll. Say I want this crease here between the two eyes. If I just roll my toothpick down it, kind of move the clay just ever so slightly. And then same on the other side. I'm kind of rolling it between my fingers. So yeah, a toothpick can be very handy. Is that blended? So, bottom eyelids. Let's see. Music's, hopefully the music's a wee bit higher now. Wee bit higher now, Darcy. Sean, yeah, paintbrushes. I was using that funny at the start of the stream. Paintbrushes handles are very good. Yeah, very good. Had about 10 calls, one after the other one night about 2 weeks ago. Unplugged flat me. Toothpick, yes, I have a couple of paintbrushes and a screw, but no toothpick. Go to get one. Oh yeah, go get one now, dude. Really good for blending. Okay, got the bottom eyelids. And Darth, go and look in your knives and forks drawer. Music's fine, nice one, Darth, nice one. Box cutter works fine when you don't like the mouth. I grabbed me a Coke. Oh yeah, I could do a drink right enough. So let me see, if the music's fine, I need to remember sort of between minus 35 and minus 30. Oh, it's pretty warm though, that water. Oh, nasty. So bottom eyelid, same again. I've just rolled out a thin piece of clay. I've cut a wee angle on it there, just because it's easier to point it into the corner with a wee angle on it. And just wrap it around, same as before. And now, like I was saying, because those eyes are solid, I can take like something soft and move the eyelids around on the eye, or kind of lift them off the eye a wee bit without worrying about marking that eyeball. And that's why I like to bake them first. That's the sort of the main reason. What did I miss? Blocked who? Scammers, Sarah. We're talking about dirty scammers on Instagram. Instagram seems to be full of them at the minute. Aye, soon to be famous legs. Okay. This guy is pretty much ready for his nose. Alright, it's just a wee bit more blending, a bit more shaping just to get him into the right shape, which is really just cylindrical with a gap cut out. I suppose he does look a bit weird. Does look a bit weird. Potential pen holder. He could, alright, you know. Although when I get the teeth in, you know, when I get the lips and the teeth in and stuff, that gap will be a lot smaller. Yeah. But you never know. You never know. So, nostrils. Just refine that eyelid a wee bit. Oh, easy. Sit there. Oh, getting low on clay. Excuse me. He took his false teeth out. I don't know, but like this guy. I know, looks the same. Looks like he just took his false teeth out. Oh, it's going to be way too big. Yeah. So I kind of just shape for the nose. You know, I'm kind of using that as the shape. You see that gap between my fingers there? Kind of squeeze it like that. Make it into kind of a pyramid with a slightly longer side. I think this is going to be a bit big as well though. Yeah, a bit big. 3 for a tenner, 3 quid for 10. Seriously, that's not too bad for those small magnets. Okay, see, is that any better? Still a wee bit big, but I'll chop it this time. That's better. Oh yeah, that's better. So just before I stick that on, that's the final shape of a nose before I do anything. Just a blank shape of a nose. Toothpick, I'll use toothpick this time, blend this in. Okay. JM Houghton, what about you, JM? Nice one, good evening. Do I really have a big nose? That's not too bad, no. Not too bad. I mean, come on. Think I have something about big noses? No? The rare earth mine in China is toxic wasteland, so prices are now be going up. Makes me think, okay, yeah. Nothing wrong with a big nose. No, sure, no, not at all. Not at all. Okay, nostril holes. Let's see. Getting the smallest one of these boyos. Wee ball stylus. I'm out with you. Like it, I've been drawing this tree. Nice one, Cujin, bit of drawing. I Sean, the best part, man, the nostrils. Oh, the best part. It's yeah, without a doubt, it is the best part. Getting the big nostrils in. It is too big. It is too small. Will the girls like it? That's all. Do you think about it? Taken for a polymer gold. Spider-Man, no worries, man. No worries. No problem at all. I would say anyway, I'll get the nose on this guy and maybe get his mouth pressed in, and that would do for tonight. There's what, 10 to 11. So yeah, I'll get this guy's nose finished and I'll get this guy finished up. So yeah, but still plenty more sculpts to come, dude. But nice one. Good night, Spider-Man and Spider Misses. Good night. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Lovely. A good day to you, sir. Okay, now I need to get a bit of a bottom lip on there. Just a bit of a bottom lip. Or teeth. No, I could maybe sculpt the teeth in first. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll sculpt the teeth in first and then I'll put the lips on over the teeth. What about that? And Mark Morgan's Creations, yeah, I'll get a wee look on Instagram, yeah, before I leave, yeah, I will. I'll go on before shut down. I shall go on to Instagram and get a wee look. Or no, like say, set him to one side for now. Get his nose on and get his mouth pressed out. Yeah, yeah. That's what I get for doing two at one go. Sean, you need to start signing and dating your builds. No, Sean, it's something I never get into the habit of doing, man. If I was building it to sell, yeah, certainly, I probably would at the end. I would sign it and stick a date on it. But no, as I'm sitting here doing this, I don't really get into the habit of it, man. You know? I'm ready for you. G-Star the First, good evening. What about you? What about you? He lollipop feasting holdfish? He lollipop feasting holdfish? Oh, too big. Too big. That's too small. It needs to be bigger than that. No way. That is too small. You said to your friend, he lollipop feasting holdfish. Sort of great. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Why not? Let's just use my toothpick again, blend this in. Okay. He lollipop feasting hole. Sean. Does anyone else hold their paintbrushes with their beards? Also, does this make us wizards? Okay, I've got sufficiently blended. Okay, nostril holes. Nostril holes next. Nostril hose, let's see. Sorry, beard growth. Michael Cthulhu. Michael Cthulhu keeps birds and moths in his beard.
If I was just following from gym, we would write stories together with kind of friendship that seems like it would last forever, but it didn't.
Oh man. Oh, that's cat. Oh yeah, I've had friends that got too. Friends come and go, man. Friends come and go, don't they? I know a codger that keeps a bottle opener in his beard. I don't think he's a wizard though, just an alcoholic. Okay, nose holes done. Irish Mike, I do know who you're talking about, alright, Darth. I do know who you're talking about, alright. The sword maker. Nice beard like your grandmother. Alrighty, so basically just the mouths left to do on both these guys. Well, I say basically, I want to put like a crown on them too, like a proper tiki crown. But I think I shall leave those there for tonight. I'll not bake them or anything, literally just leave them the way they're sitting. And the next thing to do will be press his mouth out. Pretty much the same way I did these guys, exactly the same way, just press the mouth out and press the teeth in. And then go round it with a snake of clay for the lips. And then this guy, I'll probably have to sculpt his teeth first. I could experiment and maybe bake some and push them in and then do the lips around that. That might be worth trying. But yeah, still a wee bit to do on him, alright. Still a wee bit to do. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll jump onto Instagram and show off some of the community back challenge builds. So I'll get those spirit chasers. Darth, you're not wrong, man. That's it. Virtual friends. That's it, man. That is it. Hashtag Sarah's beard growth needs to be a thing. Your aunt is now a cross-dresser. Oh man, Bob's my aunt now. Let's see. Get on Instagram here. Display sure. Can I drag that over here? Come on. It is. Oh, Spider-Mouth. Oh man, brilliant. Flip me.
Oh, is that Spider Mrs.'s egg cup? I think it might be. I think it might be. If you know, you know. And Sean, oh man. Looking good, man. Is that... That's just acrylic paint. Flip me, dude. The texture on that's unreal. Ezram, brilliant, man. Brilliant. Blame Andy Mecca. Let me see. I'll go to the hashtag Community Mac Challenge. There we go. Calvo, good evening, sir. What about you, man? What about you? Alright, not putting eyes on these heads. Something about it. Yeah. And Calvo, you just on your way out? If you're just on your way out, I'll see you later. Thank you. Thank you for jumping in. If you're just jumping in, hello. Just wrapping up. So let me see. Oh yeah, that deserves to be right up there without a doubt. Leading the Community Mac Challenge. That's just brilliant. This is Darth's second CMC entry. Benjamin, am I right, Darth? I think it's Benjamin. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try and find one of those bins. But definitely worth going to his YouTube channel and checking out the build videos. It really is. To see how he puts those ball joints and stuff together. Just brilliant. Brilliant, like. But yep, what eyes move, hands, fully articulated elbows and shoulders. Yeah. Brilliant, really cool, like. I know Ezra and Benjamin, brilliant. Lurking Cavo, that's it, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, really great work, Darth, honestly, man. Really great work. Most recent, ooh. What have we got? Zombie spot sketched out and all. Brilliant, dude. Brilliant. Oh, better like that while I'm here. More, oh yeah, primed up, ready for paint, man. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice, dude. That is gonna be nice, brilliant. That jaw is brilliant. Sir, sneak peek at the legs. Ooh, my word, sir, looking good. Sneak peek, alright. Nice one. It just keeps getting cooler. I know, Joe, you're not wrong. Oh, nice one, man. That would be silver spot, coloured magpot, silver scratch build. Nice one. Scenery and all, give it a bit of scale. That's brilliant, dude. That's brilliant, putting those trees in the background. And Darth Tom's suggestion, been nice one. Favourite dental handpiece was Benjamin, nice one though, Tom. Nice one. But great job, Kujin, honestly. Looking good. Oh, yeah. Sean's think we got to look at that earlier, but it's worth a second look. The detail on the back of those feet, man, I really like, because it show it. You can't quite see it there, but where is it? Right there. That leg detail's just brilliant, man. Really love it. Look at a wee look here. I think I was looking at this earlier, was I? Yeah. Silver first and then rust coat. I think we talked about that before, dude. Yeah, that's going well. Yeah, really nice effect, like. But is that us all caught up here, Sean's? Ooh, nice, dude. That is nice. Bit of a Tesla vibe going on. Lovely, dude. Lovely. Green dry brush. Yeah, why not, man, Sean? Green dry brush looks good. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Spider-Man's legs again. If you've got a printer, definitely worth printing out. Sean again, nice, nice. Testing Mod's Podge. Lovely, lovely. Oh, I'm still on Sean's page. That's what I wondered. I wondered what I was doing wrong. Thought where have all the Mac builds went? There we go. That's better. Back on track. Back on track. And there was those leg details I was looking for. Badlands Robotics. Brilliant. Winston, little robot that started it all. I've learned a lot. It's been last year forever. Official mascot here at Badlands Robotics. Lovely, man. Lovely. Sir's legs. Ooh, who's this? Who's this? Spider-Man. Work in progress on your second. Bit of a sneak peek. Bit of a sneak peek. I think he's left there, but still. John, what about you, John? Speaking of Tesla, have you seen the Atomic Robo comic? I haven't, John. I'm not familiar with that, John. No. Oh yeah, Sarah's drone looking good. The wee drone there. Like I think it was sort of saying there, Sarah, that frayed wire, you could cut that frayed wire really, really short and just fuzz it all up. Like a kind of a wee mayfly tail. Or yeah, cut it a wee bit shorter and just loop it right back around and into the side of the flower there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. First video from Oz Magic. Although I can't really keep it on for long because what it'll do, it'll freeze my stream. But yeah, make sure you go check that out. Oh no. Creepy props. Just started checking out doing short videos on props I've made over the last few years. Nice. Like I said, don't want to keep it on too long because it ends up freezing the stream for some reason, playing 2 videos at once. Oh my, 3 sketches of silvers? Nice one, Kijin. I think that was one with the blue screen you were talking about. What have we got here? Tariki, nice one, Tariki. I haven't seen that before. That's cool. That's the first time seeing that. Nice job, flip me. Very tidy. And all the size of it, what? Brilliant, Tariki, brilliant. That's the first I've seen that. I must have liked that at some point and not even looked. And I think, is that us all caught up? I think that's everyone. Yep. Darth wee dog there, definitely worth a look. But yeah, as usual, you can let me know if I missed anybody there. But I think that's everybody up to date. What are we up to now on the pictures? 175 posts. My word, 175. Just one of those brainstorm moments. Nice. Yep. Very cool. Really filling up. That's going to be some montage video that I'll have to make to show all these off. Yeah, I know. Painful when my stream freezes. If you're still by realised, titled that tune song wrong. Sorry, the confusion. Oh, right. Famous tonight, Sean. Oh yeah, famous. That's it, man. That's it. That's your man. That's Manny the Crafters. That's right. I think I checked that out last night as well. That was a bit of a surprise build. I'm not sure if I've seen Manny in the stream or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, Sean, those leg details, like I say, the painting's coming on lovely. Coming on really nice, dude. And green, always a nice choice with green, obviously. Green's always a nice choice. But I'm just really fond of those leg details. Just really nice use of parts, and they just look right. You know, when something just looks right, I bet you when you stuck them on there, you're like, yeah, that just looks right. Yeah. Morgan, no worries, Mark. Good night. I shall see you later, man. Shall see you later. Famous. And Keegan, how much time? The end of the first week in May. The end of the first week in May. But it's not a hard and fast deadline, Keegan. If anybody gets in late after the deadline, I'll still put their build in a video. But I'll aim, say in that first weekend in May, I'll aim to sit some night and put a montage video together. No talking or anything over it. I'll maybe try to make a new backing track for it. But just a montage of going through everybody's build, all their parts, and on all the builds and all the stages of work in progress pics. That's the plan, what I'm going to do with that hashtag page. So yeah, for like I said, end of the first week of May, so still a couple of weeks. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's it, Darth. Yeah, that's it. Damn, I tilt back stoppers when I didn't need them. Well. So yeah, like I said, that'll do me tonight. That will just change my screen back so I can see what I'm doing. Back to there. Lovely. And yeah, QC, it should be pretty cool. It's going to be one hell of a video. It really is, showing off all those builds. That's going to be a hell of a video. So yeah. I look forward to making it. And JM Haddon, yes, good night, sir. Good night. Tom, good night, folks. See you next time. Like I said, I am going to take a wee half-hour break here, and then I'll jump straight onto Twitch and do a wee bit more work on this guy over on Twitch. So if you just want to jump over there, I know it's a bit late though, on Monday tomorrow, but either way, like, I had fun too, Sean. Yep, fun stream, alright. Didn't get anything finished. If it had stuck to one, I'd have maybe got one or the other finished, but I didn't want anybody to feel left out, you know what I mean, if I'm doing an open mouth. You know how it is. But yep, next Sunday, probably Sunday sculpt again, sculpt something different. I'll come up with maybe a monster or something. Yeah. Tom, I think I said goodnight, Tom. Yes, nice one, Tom. My other moderator that's in the night, and Sean, my other moderator. We've got Keegan, Tom, and Sean in tonight. Oh, and Brick-a-Brack's in too. Nice one, that's right. Didn't forget about your Brick-a-Brack. See you on Twitch. Nice one. T-Boat, yes, catch you later. Darth, good night, sleep tight. Darth, good night, man. See you later. And Darcy, just put your head in the oven. Nice one, Darcy. That's good to know. Coming off Andy's stream and sticking your head in the oven. Sarah, good night, Sarah. Good night. Sean, good rule of thumb. Remember to blame Andy Macca. Just blame me, yeah. Just blame me. I don't mind. I'll take the blame. Danielle, Jay, yes, good night. Danielle and Jay. See you later. I believe you. T-Boat, Sculpt Godzilla. Ooh, Sculpt Godzilla. Don't know about that. Some sort of monster, maybe. Make it up as I go, as you know. I'll make it up something with tentacles, maybe. Or I really want to do, is it a beholder? I think I've got that name right. I want to do one of those. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And Ezram, like I said, good night, Ezram, though. But if I didn't, good night, Ezram. Take it easy, man. You're a star. You're a star. Yeah, so we'll do, folks. If I missed anybody, I apologise, but I appreciate it. And like I said, if you fancy it, jump over to Twitch. I'll be on there in about half an hour. Bit more sculpting. So yeah, look after yourselves, and I'm sure I'll see you next week sometime. Goodbye.